What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another review video of June 22nd Norwalk Havoc. It was a good event. It was hot, very hot. Nobody's fault. Staff did their job, but it was hot. It was still, needless to say, it was a fun event. Like the title says, no spare parts. I went there with no spare parts. I just purchased a card and really couldn't bring myself to buy spare parts, and I have the funds, but I don't have the funds to waste around. So I went there just to go have fun. I wasn't expecting to make the bracket, but to my surprise, I went 2-1. I made the bracket and I lost. Yeah, but I made a few mistakes. So that first fight I had with Singularity, last time I fought him, he had one disc. Alright, cool. Then I get tagged in Discord, and I see a video where Singularity had two discs spinning opposite directions. So that got me a little worried. So my plan was to put two forks on one side, both sides. I was going to do it to the other side, but I somehow lost this fork. I don't know what happened to it. But put two forks on just to make sure I have the extra strength there. And it worked, to my surprise. It worked very well. And my big mistake was on my last fight. I didn't take that fork off like I should have. I left it on, and that's when Merp got introduced to Comet. But before we get to Comet, let's check out the other two fights. Thank you, Norwalk Havoc, for letting me use the stream video because I forgot my GoPro. So let's jump into it. The first fight was against Singularity. Like I said, I saw the video on Discord. I got worried, and it turned out to be a very, very entertaining fight. So let's go check out that fight.
What's happening in cage 6? Oh yeah, there we go.
Right, this one is Merp and Singularity.
Singularity, the rare ring spinner design here at NHRL. That is a circular ring of AR steel that spins around the robot at very, very high speeds, creating very interesting impact locations. And Merp is this egg beater.
Yeah, traditional beater bar style robot, but from the sound of it,
It's a grinding.
Something's off with those bearings.
It's a grind in a way.
But it seems to be spinning better than Singularity.
Yeah, Singularity's stuck in the corner. Now you can see Singularity doesn't have wheels. It has these bristles.
All right. Oh, no,
no!
our iPhone. Oh, gosh.
So the way Singularity moves around is by getting its weapon up to speed, and those bristles vibrate and allow them to translate. But if they're off balance, then it's not so much translating as much as it's careening.
I think it's designed to destroy our corner cams.
Literally, that is what it does. It takes out corner cams and plywood. It's like it's whittling away at the arena with these two counter-spinning blades. Ow! And it looks like the blades are kind of bound together at this point. That's not what's supposed to happen. They're supposed to spin counter to each other.
Looks like the camera survived that impact. It looks like its cooling fan got removed. This one is still alive too, just a bit askew.
All right, that's a lot more silence in the arena there. Don't know what's going on.
Merp is...
Oh, there we go. Getting back up to speed.
Singularity has two separate blades.
Yes, it does. Yeah,
they come together sometimes. That is
They're
so
supposed
cool.
to spin counter to each other.
Oh. Wild.
I don't know. I don't know. But look how the blade profile is on them. They're
Yeah,
opposite
that's
blade profiles.
So cool.
It's neat.
Merp, as far as it sounds, it's a bit rough, but it's still spinning fast and
Yeah,
giving
clearly
impacts.
they have to be cautious with it because, you know, running it for too long is scary.
We got 10 seconds left in this fight, but it looks like Singularity's getting counted out. Merp knows not to move them. Oh! Is that enough? Is that enough?
Well, as you can see there from the first fight, Merp did rather good, like a lot better than I expected. Like I said, the two forks route definitely helped out. I should have invested in a new beta bar because all the threads are stripped out on this thing. It's absolutely insane. But Merp performed very, very well. I really didn't have to do any work just besides tighten up a few bolts. That's it. Bend back a couple of the forks a little bit, but other than that, Merp was perfectly fine. I was shocked. And then I had my second fight against Not Sure. Not really, that's his name, Not Sure. But yeah, another beta bar. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of intimidated by the four-wheel drive and the oversize of this thing. But once again, Merp performed pretty well. Did pretty good. Let's take a watch on that one. So fight number 2, as you can see, went in Merp's favor. Once again, I just shocked. Nothing really broke. Didn't have to replace nothing. I just had a bent fork. That's it. Just out of fork, take it off, straighten it, pop it back on. Good to go. But then I had to face Comet, somebody that I have not faced before. I didn't know what to expect, but yeah. Sam, I saw that Instagram post. I saw that. Do it. Yep, I saw that. Let's just go watch the video.
Ooh, and the fancy carbon fiber too.
Yeah, looks good. Oh! Another big hit right off the bat in this fight.
Not much spin on Merp after that first exchange.
No, I don't know if there was much spin before that exchange, but it certainly isn't spinning now. Comet taking no breaths, just going right in for more hits. Merp trying to get around the side here, doesn't want to go weapon to weapon with an inoperable weapon on their own robot.
I'd rather put my weapon into him than my soft parts.
Comet has stopped. What happened there? No, there's something coming off of Merp. Is that the tooth?
The teeth, yeah. The knuckles or whatever they're called these days.
Wow, what a change here with Comet's weapon going down so early in the fight. You're gonna have a little bit of a control battle here. Now Comet did a lot early on to show, you know, aggression and control with all of those hits on Merp, but with 2 minutes, Merp could turn the tide.
Okay. It's
Never
Comet
mind.
spinning again. I'm glad there's nothing louder than the silence of 2 down weapons.
Oh!
It's a bad position for Merp.
Nope, Merp is going to have to require an unstick here.
Oh, the rev up.
And if they call for it, I think Comet's going to give it to him. Here it comes.
Yes!
Oh!
Where did it go?
Tap out.
Oh, man. So the unstick rules here are...
I mean, Sam's expression says it all. Yeah, Sam's expression said it all. Just the pure enjoyment of violence in that man's face was pure gold. It's just sad that it was to Merp. Merp is a hurtin' unit. I mean, Comet, that very first shot, Comet knocked off this bolt, sharing this off. And then he ended up getting this and bending this in the way, so I had zero way of spinning. And he gave Merp a booty hole. Oh wow, Merp is bent. I'm really just noticing that right now. But with that being said, let's flip you around so you can read it. With that being said, Merp went 2-1 with no spare parts. I'm extremely happy how it went. We will be back for September. Hopefully not on a waiting list, but even if we are, we will do the freestyle. And yes, Merp will be back. See y'all then.